Hello and welcome back to another episode of Amnesia the Funk Descent. Last episode we left off really shit scared. It was about 10 seconds ago for me once again. You know, I'm given like an hour or so into the game at the moment, I think. Maybe a bit longer, I don't know. So let's get into it. We just closed the door, if you don't remember, or if you're not watching all of these in a row, you're watching them as they release, or whatever, I don't know how people are watching them. Yeah, so we just closed this door, and we got shit scared by the people in the wine cellar. I think we're in the wine cellar, I mean the people in this door over here that I don't want to go into. But I'm gonna have to go into... Oh, there's no people, okay. Closing this door, there's something out there. I mean, I don't want to close myself into here, but you know, probably better than whatever's out there. Was that my... Oh my god, that was so dumb. That was my last tinderbox. Oh, okay. Here's a flashback, I suppose.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh. My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Oh, okay. It's a bit gruesome. That's their dead bodies. Why would I grab that? I'm gonna keep grabbing it. Why would it let me do this? Yucky. What's in here? Tinderbox! Cool. So apparently they're just all dead. So what I've gathered, I don't know if this is correct, but what I've gathered is Alexander was kidnapping people with these people, and these people were getting caught. So Alexander was like, you know what, I don't want to have the police essentially bring them, like, lead it back to here, so I'm gonna lock them in this room and give them wine, and they have the wine, and the wine was poisoned and made them explode. Tell me if I'm wrong, you know, in the comments or whatever, but I think that's right. What's this? Aquarega! Okay, so I got all the 4 ingredients, I think, is that? Opiment, corporate, calamine, aquarega, I don't know how to say them. Okay, so, what's this? Wilhelm's last words. Okay, so this is the guy that was the leader of the group that was capturing people for Alexander's experiments, I suppose. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich, or Gerich, I don't know. These are my final words, my confession testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of this contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honours I'd been awarded during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without questioning. Okay, so I was right there, I suppose. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. So Alexander is apparently some mass murderer. You know, they're making a pretty good case for me to kill Alexander, so I'm not too sad about murdering him anymore. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended to the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming, their skin has been pierced by their entangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes. I can no longer. So, Wilhelm and Wilhelm's men are all deceased. I'm assuming they drank something bad. I mean, that's what it said. So this is... that in there is probably Wilhelm, you know. Hello, Wilhelm. It's pretty gross. Let's get out of here, I think. Is there any tinderboxes or something on the floor behind these barrels, maybe? Nope. Okay. Ah, gotta be careful. I think there's an enemy out there still. So I can hear rattling. I don't know what that is. I can hear footsteps now, so... really goddamn scared. Should I just sprint out? Or should I be really careful about this? I feel like I turn my lantern off and walk up here and I should be fine. Okay, so there we go. There's the wine cellar completed, I assume. I'm gonna keep my lantern on, save my sanity a little bit. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire and 2 of the young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Ooh. This is a very, like, death-oriented game. Like, you can have the people... Jeez, okay, what's happening? Oh, this is the crazy red stuff again. Oh, get out, get out, get out. Ow, ow. Okay. I have to go in here, don't I? Is this yeah, this is the laboratory. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on the SS Hortensia, headed for London. Okay. As I was saying, sorry. I think it's kind of unnecessary how much death they're putting in the game. I mean, I suppose it works, but like you can have a horror game without death, I suppose. Might not have the same effect that they want, but whatever. There's nothing in here, I'm assuming, unless that thing's gotten out, which I don't think it has because it's still there, so, you know, I'm happy about that. Can I just click on these? Well, I've got them. I'm gonna close this door. Why is that? There's no door. Okay. I have the chemicals. I don't understand. Do I have to like drag them out of my inventory or something? Oh, okay. So, right, I got it. Oh no, auto puts it in the right slot anyway. I'm not happy about whatever that is. Need to turn on the burners first. Okay, that's cool. Okay, okay, okay. What? Oh, there needs to be a container below the contraption, so I need to find a container. Wait, do I have a container? Oh yeah, I got a container. Does this work? No object to use this item on. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a chemistry pod, it should work. Why isn't it working? I'm doing what I did before, it's not working. Oh, do I have to turn, oh, okay. Right. Silly me. This is an interesting little experimenty thing, you know. Alright, cool. So I got some flubber apparently. Picked up the pot of acid. Cool. I don't know if you guys would remember, it's been like a few days probably since the second episode, I think, where I figured out that it said that it ate flesh. So I don't know if I can use it on an enemy. I might have to. I don't know. But oh, okay. This is broken apparently. What is that? The stairs have collapsed. Okay, so some sort of organic tissue blocks the path. So yeah, can it be dissolved? Okay, it pretty much fucking tells you what to do, so that's fine. Can I use this? No. Oh, there's some oil. Stop it! Planks? No. This thing! There we go. Oh, wow, okay, like did it itself. So, happy about that. Do I get sanity for figuring out that puzzle? Apparently not. Entrance hall. The cloth smelled of desert and damp masterpieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. Okay, so... Ow! This stuff is bugging me, this thing. Do I have to get rid of that, maybe? I think I have to go down here, I'm assuming. I mean, this is probably the most obvious one, isn't it? The thing is, this is the inner sanctum that I need to go to. Yep, here we go. Ah, and there's some happy music. Well, not really happy music, more like successful music, I think. He sat down by the cast bar wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead onto... Oh, I didn't get to finish reading! It said onto the sand below or something, I think. How much oil? I got enough oil. Don't need oil because it's a cutscene. Yeah.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Be careful with enemies in here. What? Crouching in the darkness. So yeah, I do want the darkness. I don't know what this game's talking about. I don't know why sanity makes me... Oh, shit. I'm not looking at him, I can't see him. Okay, so I think I just have to get out of here. Wasn't as freaky as I thought it was going to be, that part. Yeah, okay. I should turn my lantern off, I suppose. Okay. I thought I was just going to get killed then.
1839.
Oh, here's one.
It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England.
Professor Herbert.
He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I
would like some orange
turn for the
sherbet.
worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
That's weird. Yeah, so I've gained my my wits again. What's my sanity looking like? Head is pounding, hands are shaking, so that's not good. Do I need to burn that? I don't think I need to. Blocked from the other side. What's this? Door leading back to the back room is blocked off. Find another way in. Okay. I don't know where the enemy guy is. Okay. Close that behind myself. What do I want to do? Do I need to use this? How much health am I on? A few cuts and bruises. I won't use it yet. Okay, it's looking okay in here.
'25th of June, 1839. A feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change colour, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly.
That's
Yesterday,
cool.
I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Okay, well, what? Why did I get scared? Why is my sanity dangerously low? I didn't do anything, did I? Oh my god, okay. I don't know where I'm meant to be going. I'm really like lost. It's too dark. It's blocked. It's blocked. Oh, am I gonna like lose? Is there like a fail state in this game? I don't know. Door leading to the back room is blocked. Find another way in. How? What's my sanity like? Okay, it's still low. Open the door, dickhead. Oh, I'll fill my lantern, I suppose. Cool. Okay, so I need to get back over there. Are any of these like secret passages? No. How would that... how... I don't... Have I done something like really dumb? Is it like really obvious? It's probably really obvious and I'm just like not paying attention. Seems like the enemy guy's gone, so I'm happy about that. I don't have any stuff left. Oh my. Oh my. This is going back, isn't it? That's where I came from. What am I missing? I can't... Oh, my sanity's come back, so I can stay in the dark a bit if I need to. This is extremely like... Oh, that scared me a little bit then. Do I have the chemical? No, I don't. I just have my pot. How do I... It's blocked from the other side.
Anyone there?
Yeah, I'm here, hello. Was that me talking, or was that... the game? Can I get like explosives or something maybe? I don't understand what I'm meant to do. There's a tinderbox. You know, I'm really puzzled right now. I wish there was a better like help system, I suppose. I might be a little bit too dumb to finish this game. Can I break the door down or something? Like a barrel? Don't exactly know. Found it! Okay, so I figured it out. Look at me, everyone. What is going on? Okay, so my lantern's filled. That's nice. What? I'm confused. So this is what was blocking the door. Okay. Something is clogging the crack and pulley in the contraption. Won't pull the hatch open. Something must be clogging the pulley. What's clogging the pulley? Is it that? Okay, cool. That was pretty easy to figure out. You know, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure how long I've been playing. I haven't been paying attention to the clock. I normally have like a little, not like a stopwatch, but more like just a clock, and I figure out how long I've been playing. But you know, it's been a little bit exciting this time. So, you know, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give the video a like. If this video is one of your favorite videos, give the video a favorite. And if you like seeing me struggle and cry myself to sleep, then, you know, subscribe for more nightmare fuel. Other than that, have a lovely life and a great time in whatever adventures you're doing, and, you know, have fun. Thank you for watching.